Hi guys, I just want to talk about venlafaxine because this drug is very powerful and I don't believe the industry, the medical industry and doctors and mental health industry have informed patients enough about this drug and how powerful it is. So if anyone is offering you this drug, please do your research before starting to take it and see if there's anything else you can take. I have been on this drug for nearly 3 years now and I've been struggling to come off because it has caused me more problems than it has helped. The nightmares, the vivid nightmares, the sweating, the night sweats. Now I thought it was perimenopausal, which it also could be, but since reducing my dose, the night sweats have stopped so much anyway. I was on nearly 300 milligrams and I once nearly overdosed because I was in such a state and I never remember when I've taken my meds. So the vivid nightmares, so vivid, you wake up exhausted. The night sweats, you wake up soaking the bed. Now the sweat, I didn't even know you could sweat from the places that I sweated from. The backs of my legs, under my legs, my chest, my stomach, arms, face, neck, everywhere. It got to the point I was so embarrassed because I'm an entertainer and a children's entertainer. One time I was a mermaid, dressed as a mermaid, and the sweat you could see clearly dripping down. I was so embarrassed at this children's party. I didn't know what to do. So the sweats day and night, and you don't even have to be doing anything to just sweat. It is horrible and a horrible feeling. So the nightmares, they're so vivid every single night now. I have night terrors and that anyway, and it's just made it worse. It's like dreams within dreams within dreams, and you wake up drained. I'm drained during the day. I'm so tired. I've been trying to come off this. I've been on for 3 years, gradually trying to reduce. I've had no help whatsoever. Mental health team just said to me, this is a psychiatrist, said to me, you know your own body, you know how to come off them yourself. Like, what? They never told me what effects it has. This is a serious drug. Coming off of them, the withdrawals are horrific. The fatigue, again, the sweats calm down a little bit. The dreams, the buzzing, the electrical buzzing in your head, the tiredness, just so tired. I'm going to go and have a lay down in a minute because I'm so drained. Body aches, like as if you're getting the flu. You feel depressed if you have not had depression before, because my anxiety kind of causes depression, but the depression it causes, if you've not had depression, it makes you feel depressed. Coming off from the tears, crying, and you just feel unmotivated, no energy. This is a serious drug, like coming off a class A drug. It's not to be taken lightly. And me coming off this myself with no help, it is shocking. Please, please do your research before anybody puts you on this horrific drug. I'm personally trying to get off it. I'm now on, I've done this myself by the way, half of 37.5. I managed to get down to 37.5 every day. I'm now on half of 37.5 because it's the lowest dose is 37.5. Nobody's told me if there's any other way of doing this. I've asked the GP, kind of you don't get an appointment. Mental health have signed me off because they told me I have borderline personality disorder, which I have not got. Because that is on my records. Hold on, there's someone at the door. Sorry, I had to answer the door because this is another one of my things. I think I've got ADHD, so I go on a spending spree and then I've just had parcels and I'm like, what have I ordered? What's coming through? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I think. I've got ADHD. I digress. So yeah, please consider and ask the questions about this drug because I was just put on it. No one tells you. It is a serious thing, and the zaps, the head zaps, and you wake up every morning, you feel like dizzy and it's like an electrical sensation going through your head. And I'm so drained and exhausted every day. I have to work because obviously if I got ADHD, just keep buying things on Temu and things like that. It's ridiculous. You know, things are going up in the world and I'm trying to live and I have to work, and really I need respite to recover. I have to lay down in the afternoon like an old person. Now, this is probably amongst many other things like ADHD. The med withdrawal is not helping, possibly perimenopausal again. Don't get me started on that, there's not even help for that. But take this seriously. I'm trying to come off because they are terrible. They've not done me any favours and are actually causing me more problems now. And I eventually would like to try, which I feel is like the last resort for me. You name it, I have tried it, and I've been around the system for like over 20 years. I want to try induced ketamine therapy along with psychotherapy. Now I found somebody in London, £9,000. £9,000. There is no help whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm just putting this out there. Please, please consider if they tell you to be put onto venlafaxine. It is awful. If there's anyone else watching this and has had the same thing, because there's not really any information out there. I mean, you Google it, because you just feel like you're going insane with all the side effects it is caused. Because you're like, is it the side effects? Is it my mental health? What the hell is going on with me? So please comment and like and share if you like this post, because I just want to go in here and be honest with people and see if we can get a thing going and chat about this terrible drug and the terrible misdiagnostics that they do in the mental health, just to tick a box to put you back out there so that they don't have to deal with you, because it's overrun, obviously. But anyway, that's my rant. Excuse my look. I'm just feeling really down on myself anyway. I can't even swear. I look terrible. I know. I look awful and I feel awful in myself. So I just thought I'd put this out there, and I hope this finds everyone well, and I hope this does help somebody out there and opens up also a conversation. Thank you guys for listening.